I have an observation.
Yes.
This is awesome. Thank you.
You can't be student of the day, coach.
There's no student of the day for seminar.
They can.
Glenn said we are too generous every class.
So, he's got the underhook. I think, I will cover this. Most of you, I think, figured this out because we're just in the fundamentals business here. So, my head goes in. I'm trying to, first of all, I'm trying to slap the ball bit on my head quite a lot. And it's like I'm trying to reach. I want to get my head. I do this to get my head positioned where I'm almost like I'm biting his throat. I don't want to get turned away. This is the other thing. This is what I mean by cheating. He's passing my guard, right? He gets here. I'm not going away from him. I'm coming up. So when he puts the arm here, this is like the most common counter I see to this is some kind of derivative of connecting to a hip joint here. He can go here, he can go here. You can have your personal preference. But it all works to make it hard for me to get out and kills my underhook. So here's what I want to underhook him anyway. Some people will show the counter here that when I take the underhook out, if he doesn't take this out, I can go to goofball triangles and stuff like this. But what I want to be able to do is I don't want to be down here in a fight. And I also know the leverage here isn't as good. I know Davey Grant, who's an SPG UK fighter, got a submission. I think it was sub of the year or something in the UFC. But this
Didn't quite get it, number 2. But yeah.
he should have.
He should have.
So,
I agree.
but this is to put the guy out is incredible from here. To actually put him out. It's one thing to use it to get to something, but put the guy out is he's an amazing athlete. But I want to come through the front door with my underhook. We're going all the way up to our feet, and he's going to have to stop me. That's the mentality. And by having that, if I do end up going to guard, great. He's really made me. He's done everything he can. So I'm here. I go put this here. I'm trying to get my hand and head together, almost like you would with an underhook. Head on the underhook side. I can't quite get here because he's keeping it in, but I've got good head position. Now we're going to bring our friend back in, guillotine o'clock here, and I'm going to kick my leg as I do it. And now we're going. Sorry, shoulder rise.
That's great.
Yeah. So I'm using that kick with this. That's going to clear it for you, get that underhook out, and then we're just going back to what we know already. Hand to the mat, up we go. Yeah? I think a few of you figured it out. I don't know if some of you didn't, but most of you look like you were getting the gist. But let's just do that, and then we're going to go on to when I don't have an underhook, and he's got the underhook, but we got to find an underhook.
Does
Yeah?
that work when you're grabbing back versus grabbing?
Do you mean
So instead of grabbing this way on the leg, if you're grabbing this way on the leg.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, he's doing this. It's still the same idea.
So it's both legs.
Yeah, and this is always going here because I don't want him coming up with me. So the idea is my armpit is doing that. So as we come up, I'm winning the scramble, but I'm coming up behind. And the more weight I put in that hand, the harder it is for him to come up with me. Yeah. But yeah, play around with those configurations as well. Just to check it for your own curiosity. Don't take our word for it. Yeah? 1, 2, 3.